Yes, well, thank you very much, viewers outside there. This is Lighter TV, and I welcome you for the sports analysis right here. And this comes your way every single Saturday. And of course, it is always a 1 hour sports analysis. But today, we are grateful to God that we have visitors right here with me. But first things first, my name is Desire Ivan Boifi, the host for this very program. We have visitors here from that is Macro, and we are going to be with them for the first 30 minutes before we go deep into the analysis of the sports. Now, just like I said, the visitors are right here with me, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome them to Lighter TV. Introducing them to you from the right, we have Mrs. That is Angelo Emanuela Aloro. You are most welcome to Lighter TV.
Thank you so much.
To the left, I also have one big man from Macro. He is by the names of Mr. Aloro Oba. You are most welcome to Lighter TV.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much for making it through to Lighter TV. Viewers, let me start right from my left. That is from Miss Angelo Aloro Emanuela, who is right here. Tell us about macro, because it is just macro, and someone who wishes to understand the meaning of macro bigger and better. Can you lament more on macro?
Well, thank you so much, dear moderator, for today's program. My name, once again, is Angelo Emanuela Aloro. I am the team lead for Macro. Some people may want to say the executive director, but I love to be the team lead. And of course, it's always a team that I want to work with, and I love to be called the team lead. Macro is just a short form. Macro Uganda, but in full, Macro is Marcelc Community Health Rights Organization. We are health-oriented, and we also do economic empowerment, because as Macro, we believe that health goes hand in hand with economic stability. Once you are not economically stable, you may not be able to afford the health care that you need. So we are based in Maracha, that is where our head offices are. And we hope that with time we'll get to expand and have sub-offices in the entire West Nile, and even Uganda at large.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Before I even get onto the flip side, still to you, Miss Angelo, is this a regional affair or it's a district affair? If it's a regional affair, how far have you reached other districts or cities or municipalities?
Well, thank you so much. We are taking the region, that is West Nile region, and we just had a run in Maracha district that was in June. It was called Padegal Run. We were advocating in for girl child to be free from period poverty. Of course, in our region we do have a lot of our young girls get to be married early enough, or they get themselves involved in unwanted pregnancies just because they lack the pad. So someone gets out there to look for pads and ends up getting pregnant when they're not ready. So we organized that run to mainly raise awareness in regards to menstrual hygiene and health and management. And now we are in Koboko. So 27th, this coming Saturday, we shall be in Koboko for the West Nile Health Run. And now we don't want a mother to die while giving another life. And of course, we want the young people, the adolescents, to be able to plan their futures.
Okay.
Yes. And so we are taking Koboko will be 27th. And then 28th, that is Sunday, we shall be in Arua, and hopefully we shall extend this to districts like Ayumbe, Adjumani, Nebi, Pakwach, come October and November.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Madam, for giving us that quite overview about the macro. I think someone out there is already understanding that this is all about a health run. Definitely, we'll be able to come up with some of these advantages, because it is more of an advantage to us, the community, that we engage in such activities to improve on our health, perhaps help our mothers and a younger generation to continue with what life needs from us. Now, let me get to Mr. Dariza Loro Oba, who is right here with me. Before I even ask you the first question, which post do you carry in Macro?
Macro is an organization that has existed for a long time. At the moment, I'm just a member.
You're a member.
Just a member.
Thank you very much. But why have you, as Macro, decided to come up with this run?
Basically, the team leader mentioned some few things. However, I would tip on the category of passions that we are looking at as Macro. We have looked at our children, especially the girl child. Let's give an example. Let's go all over Uganda, especially let's come to our region, West Nile. You'd find that we have a greater number of teenage. Let's say from youth to teenage, downwards. This is the greatest population in West Nile, and even in Uganda, and it's the backbone of activities in Uganda. Now, as we talk of as Macro, we purposely moved to look at our teenage, especially the girl child. We find that she is faced with several issues across West Nile. Just look at, we are based in Marcelc. Just look at the statistics of Marcelc. As we went around looking at how are these children of ours moving on with life, we were able to realize that about up to 1,133 and above teenage girls are pregnant. And when we reversed, why are they becoming pregnant as rapidly as that? We found out one of the reasons is that we as the parents play a very great role in developing children. But we have certain gaps that we need to address. One of the gaps is that as parents, we believe that we are the heads of the family, we are the bread owners. That is right.
Yes.
But we give little time to our children. At times, it takes us away from them, perhaps going to either Congo or Sudan or elsewhere, looking for place for production of food and other things for their school fees. Now, this gives humble time for them to take their own decisions because we have little time to interact with them. Probably, at times, especially the men, have very little information on how to handle the girl child. At times we think that helping them is by shouting at them, quarreling with them, beating them, doing other funny things. But that's not enough. Encourage her, give her the will to go ahead with the studies, be able to support her. That way we'll be able to get closer to her instead of shouting, barking, and harassing her. And there are also other areas like, yes, introducing her to become elite in terms of finances. Just as young as she is, she can do something better.
Okay.
Once she's driven to begin looking for some finances, like you can go together with her as a mother and a father. You can go together with her to the field. Show her that it's from the field that we get our money. We get some support. And if you begin showing her that's where we get our money, she will not think of other things, other avenues, like having boyfriends and some cheeky things, where you find them ravaging themselves in the areas which are not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have you been engaging the community before about this program?
Yes. As based in Maracha, the best we have been doing was to talk to the community.
Okay. That's
At times, together with the government, especially the health sector.
okay.
Once they go out for some other engagements in health
Okay.
sector, and then we ask them to give us a chance of the community.
That's very, very incredible. Yes, very, very powerful information from that is Mr. Alaro right there. Shifting back to that is Miss Enjaro Emanuela. There is a pretty simple question I could have for you about this program. It is all about the run phase. Okay, the phase of the run. How shall it be? Where are we going to start it from? Perhaps the general phase of the run. Yes.
Well, thank you so much. We are doing our best. We're doing our best in ensuring that the mobilization goes in far to the very people that we want to be part of this run, the committees themselves. Mobilization is going on ground, and then we are going to be having this run in phases. We shall have, there are those who may not be able to run. You may be able to walk.
Yes.
So we shall have that for those who will be walking, and then we have people who can run like the Kripotiches. So we have the 10 kilometers run, we have the 5 kilometers run. So it's going to be in phases. All of you are catered for, don't feel left out. And there are those who might even want to bike. So you can come in with your bike and join the rest of the team, and we ensure that no mother dies while giving birth, and the adolescents and the young people get to plan their futures. Yes.
Okay. I'm seeing you putting on a very nice kit. Can you tell us more about the kit, how we can get it, perhaps how we can also get to pay for it?
Well, it's a good one. Well, the kits are nice, like you've said, and
Yes.
so you may not really want to miss out getting one of these. We have the vest. The vest goes out at 25 Ugandan shillings. And then we have the cape. The cape goes out for 10,000 shillings. We have the bag. It's a nice bag as well for you to be able to keep your water, because when we're running you may be thirsty and you may want to keep your water in the bag, or even makeup for the ladies. Yes. So the bag goes at 7,000 Ugandan shillings only.
Okay.
And we have these kits at Spirit FM. You can reach out to Spirit FM and get a kit. You can also reach out to Koboko Hospital and get yourself a kit. And as well, you can also come to Lighter TV and get yourself a kit. Otherwise, the kits are available within Koboko, and you can as well as reach out to us and get your kit, and our numbers will be given out.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Madam Emanuela, for that brilliant information. Perhaps back to you, Mr. Aloro.
Yes,
it is a simple, pretty question just about the expectation of the community. What expectation should we as the community have towards this health run?
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Yes.
You know, when something occurs like that, everybody looks at where is the benefit. Is it going to be an individual or a cloud kind of benefit? That is true. We are looking at the benefits in several ways. One of the ways is, one, you'll be there participating in your community. That's a benefit. Well, you join up with the community, running, giving information to the community that we want to reduce this number of pregnancies, we want to see mothers deliver well, we want to do this. You are part of the journey for a better future for teenage and the mothers. There's a few things to be offering to people.
Okay.
Those are offers. The first runner, I think we shall be very beautifully crowning her or him. But otherwise, we would be very happy to see that the young one leading the game. The young one leading the game.
Okay.
That will be so nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Aroro, for that very information you're giving us. And now, to Madam Emanuela, I think this must be the second last question to you. It is about the registration. How are we going to register? Oh, we are just coming to the starting point like that without registration. Perhaps where is the starting point?
Well, we will be starting from the Boma Ground. We'll have a team, and by the way, you'll be able to get in free information from the ground. We shall have other partners. We have other partners, by the way. We have CELT, that is based in Koboko. we have Ceci, we have Marcelc might be joining us, and you might not really want to miss out what the kind of packages they have. And then we have other people also joining us on ground. We have West Nile Health Forum, they'll be joining us as well. So there are other partners who are joining us. So there are a lot of packages that we have, and registration will be conducted at the start point that will be at the Koboko Boma Ground.
Okay. Well, thank you for that clarification, and listeners and viewers outside there, that has been the brilliant information from my two guests from, that is Macro, who are basically here to talk about the health run. But now, before we get back to the parting shots, just like she has said, the run shall be on Saturday, and the starting point shall be at Koboko Boma Grounds. Now our time is virtually up, and then it could be something very, very exceptional if we get your last words. Let me start right from the left, from Mr. Aloro. Your last words, please.
Yes, that's a very good actual request that you're putting towards me.
Yes.
And I'm grateful. One thing I need to share with my people is, let's be united to have the same run for the good purpose of our children. Second, I would say these children are beginning from 10 years to 19 years. These are the people we are targeting. So much so that we avoid giving them out for marriages, losing them out from schools, and we show to them their future is the best that they should be able to look towards to. And they must be able to fight for them. They should be able to see some examples, like others are doctors, others are technicians like you, others are also radiographers, in other different kind of areas of activity as human beings.
Thank you very much. And that has been the parting words of that is Mr. Aloro. I could at this time get the parting words of that is Madame Emanuela. Your parting thoughts, please.
Well, thank you so much for already having given us the time to host us in Lighter TV. And I just want to say that those who are out there, please follow Lighter TV and get to see what they have for you on board. And coming in back to the run, I just want to say that the adolescents, the young people, are our future of tomorrow. So if we don't handle them right this time, then we may not like the kind of future that is coming in for us. Otherwise, we want to call on everyone, if, whether it be a parent, teachers, the religious leaders, the cultural leaders, the district officials, the healthcare providers, let's come in together, because it's not only going to be a run. We're going to have discussions, we're going to share ideas. So you never know, you may get something that will be of help for you. So please, don't miss out. Otherwise, well, remember to follow us, Macro, on all our social handles. On Facebook, we are using Macro UG. You can follow us on X, Macro UG, at Macro UG. You can follow us on LinkedIn as well. And then on Blue Sky, we are using Macro UG as well. Please don't miss out to know, to follow us on the good work that we're doing in our communities. Thank you so much for listening.
Yes, thank you very much. That has been it from our visitors from that is Macro. Don't forget, this is Lighter TV. Do not forget to follow and subscribe to the channel for more information. Thank you very much for having made it through to Lighter TV. My name remains Desire Ivan Boyfi. We are taking a very short break, and then we shall be bouncing back for the deep analysis of the sports.